Hello everyone, welcome back to week 8 of the IPL. Today we're taking on NT Bama, and he has a very scary team. He is, I think, 3 and 5, but most of, or no, 3 and 4, but most of his losses were literally by hacks. He should really be like 5 and 2. So basically, this is going to be a really tough matchup. His record really doesn't show how good he's played. I literally saw him get frozen, I think, and then he missed a power whip with Ferrothorn for 2 games. So he's got hacked out, which is a part of Pokemon, sadly. Hopefully I won't be doing that to him and be victorious. This is a make or break, win or loss. There's a lot of ways I can lose this game, like, really easily. If Flygon sets up a D-Dance, I kind of just lose default, which is very, very scary because I have no way to answer that. I also lose to Zapdos or Palafit sets up. Like, one or the other, I kind of just lose to. And I originally going to have a Skarmory to check. Most of these check this and this, but I kind of want to bring more offense this week. I've been hearing, I did a couple mock, and my helper Evader, right, the owner of the league, thank you again for helping me with a mock. It was really helpful. Said I should bring Baxhalber. I'll tell you this, Baxhalber was not on the original team. It was Skarmory, and Skarmory is not coming. But I could lose to 3 outcomes necessarily. And I think the way I've won most of my games has been from just straight offense, right? So, yeah. He has a Palafin, right? 160 stats, right? Let's go. Yeah, 160 attack. It's broken, 100 speed. Decently bulky. This thing is a Palafin, right? It's banned usually in most draft leagues. But we have a lot of, like, one-time Uber Pokemon, which is fair, which I like. So, yeah. Next he has Zapdos, very bulky, and Ferrothorn, right? Only weak to Rock and Ice, and that's only weak to Quad, weak to Fire. Very annoying with the Iron Barbs. Could be Rocky Helmet, chip most of my team away. And yeah, Static Mott. Very annoying. Can para stuff very easily. Next we have Mega B. Mega B, 145 speed. Very scary offensively, but I feel like it doesn't do the damage you want Mega B to do, even though it has a 150 attack with adaptability. So yeah, then next he has a Cleric in Sylveon, right? Just pixelate, Hyper Voice, you know, kind of what Sylveon's been doing since Gen 6. Flygon, right? Flygon's most likely going to be Terra Steel, just because it walls these two in particular. So yeah, sorry, I have a cold. My bad on that. Next he has a Incineroar, right? Incineroar is probably going to come to check my Baxcalibur, right? Pretty scary. Yeah, just intimidate, heavy duty boots, usually most of the time. You can have to run some like cool like power trick things with Incineroar, which is sick. So yeah, next he has a Runerigus, Spikes, Stealth Rocks, Toxic Spikes. Yeah, I actually liked Runerigus when it came out in Gen 8. I don't remember its stats necessarily. Very bulky. Very bulky. Okay. Good Mon, by the way. Really good Mon. I keep fucking that up. He has a Lycanroc Midnight. No guard, stone edges. Right. I think it's like a 90 speed stat, 82 with a 115. It's not a bad Mon, actually. And then he has Chimecho. I could see he got the same Terra types as Joey from Pokemon from his first season, right? It's gonna be just most likely being Terra Electric. But it could come, cannot. I don't have a dark type except for Grimmsnarl, which is not coming this week. So, yeah. He could bring it. But the times I've mocked, I've mainly won against Palafin, Zapdos, Ferrothorn, Sylveon, Flygon, and Incineroar, right? But I think the other 4 can possibly come as well. Now into my team. First we have Gary the Gastrodon, bringing a defensive set, right? Barrett supposed to take hits by Flygon. Skull Burn, hopefully. I'm hoping for a Skull Burn, right? It's a primary thing with Stealth Rocks, Recover, Toxic. Gonna be one of my 2 leads, or it's gonna be Boa, right? To set up spikes, or if he's gonna bring Runerigus, I am 100% gonna Mega Evolve and set up a spike, I think. Because I don't want him setting up rocks or anything. And yeah, if I'm hoping I take this is gonna be good if Runarius actually comes out. Let's say just Earthquake. I should live unless he has attack investment. He has to have like a lot of attack investment, yeah, to even Oko me necessarily. So yeah, I gotta be very careful if I do play like that. It's gonna be risky, but if he wants to sub spikes or stealth rocks, I'm just going to stay in there, right? With Boa, and if Ferrothorn's just a little bit weakened, I just Mystical Fire that thing, right? That's the plan. Diamond Storm to hit Zapdos, obviously. Moonblast to hit Flygon before it Terras, right? It's probably gonna be Terra Steel. I forget its other types. Here, I'm gonna open that up real quick because I kind of just forget rosters. NT Water. He could be Water, but like I don't really see Water. I guess it could come because I don't have a good. I have Iron Leaves and I have Bulltown, so I feel like Water has the potential to come too. Next we have it also Mystical Fire does hit unless he dances. Next we have Iron Leaves, right? Just a normal ass set with Sacred Sword to hit Incineroar and Ferrothorn, right? I gotta set up a lot of Swords Dances though, which sucks, but that's just how it has to be. Next we have Spectrier with the Colbur Berry. If he wants to go for a knockoff any of his mons, I can just Draining Kiss, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball. I've been really thinking about bringing Heavy Duty Boots to leftovers, but I just want the Colbur Berry just in case. Next we have Akainu, the Emboar, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Terra Blast, Knockoff, Terra Ice for the Zapdos, and for the Flygon if it's not going to Terra. Yeah, Scarf Set, right, to outspeed everything possible. Not running really any bulk, which sucks, but I need this thing to be very offensive. Next we have Baxcalibur, Baxcalibur, and basically my set is to set up a D-Dance and I'm fast in all of his mons except for Mega B, Glaive Rush, Earthquake, Icicle Crash. This thing primarily is there, the Clear Amulet for the Intimidate, Incineroar, right? I think Skarmory has a good matchup too. I don't know about Grimmsnarl right against this team necessarily. I don't really want to bring a team relying around Reflect and Life Screen when there's a Ferrothorn and a Zapdos. I get it for Palafin, but what am I going to really do with Palafin? I have, of course, Storm Drain to take hits. I'm hoping he doesn't bring Grass Knot. If he doesn't bring Grass Knot, Gary will perform. If he does bring Grass Knot, I'm going to be in a bit of a sticky situation right now. So yeah, that is my team builder for Week 8 against NT Bama. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the match. Peace.